Pledge. Commissioner Malt, will you lead us in the pledge?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Commissioner Smith, will you open in prayer?
Heavenly Father, as we come to you just now, Lord, we thank you for the opportunity to gather together to do the business of the county. Lord, we thank you for those that have shown up to the meeting. We ask that you would help them to see and understand the things that are going on here and maybe help us along as we need to help. Lord, we'd ask that you would watch over this county, that you would strengthen it, that you would help us to work through the problems that we have, get them to be straightened up in the way that they should be. Lord, we thank you so much for the opportunity you've given us to be here. We ask these things in your precious name, and amen.
Amen. Thank you both. All right. It's officially Christmas season. December meeting, December 4th. We're going to jump straight into approving the minutes of November 25th.
I'll make a motion, we approve the minutes.
I'll second.
Mr. Smith?
Aye.
Mr. Malt?
Aye.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
In the matter of request for appropriation of funds,
Any comments or questions on our appropriations? Hearing none.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I will second.
Mr. Malt?
Aye.
Mr. Smith?
Aye.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
In the matter of request for appropriation and transfer of funds,
Any comments or questions, item 3?
Make a motion, we approve transfer of funds.
I'll second.
Mr. Smith?
Aye.
Mr. Malt?
Aye.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
In the matter of approving payment of the regular schedule of accounts for various funds, moral obligations, and then and now certificates in the total amount of $523,271.15.
Any comments or questions on 4? Hearing none.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I second.
Mr. Malt?
Aye.
Mr. Smith?
Aye.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
In the matter of accepting miscellaneous report,
Any comments or questions on our miscellaneous reports?
I make a motion, we accept.
I second.
Mr. Smith?
Aye.
Mr. Malt?
Aye.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
In the matter of communication from Portsmouth Municipal Court regarding electronic house monitoring arrest invoice December 2020. That's not right. It's for October 2026.
Okay, this communication date 11/25/25, Casey Boone, Clerk of Courts. This is electronic monitoring for house arrest invoices for October 26 in the amount of $11,614 with a total of 801 days at $14.50 per day and $4,899. That's not right. It's $899 in program costs paid for by the defendants, leaving $10,715.50 owed by the county. Any comments or questions?
Did I hear you say October 26, 2026?
It's October
2025.
It should be
2025.
2025, right?
I'm all messed up.
Yeah.
Just reading what's there, right?
Well, typo, it's fine. Yeah, we did not time travel. It was for October 25. Any other questions? Good catch.
I make the motion to approve.
I'll second.
Mr. Malt?
Aye.
Mr. Smith?
Aye.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
In the matter of notice to bidders for SCI TR 103-0.63 Stony Run Road Bridge Replacement Project PID 117983, Federal Project Number E230306 regarding the county engineer.
All right, county engineer's still at it, replacing bridges, so we appreciate that. This is a notice to bidders specific to the Stony Run Road Bridge Replacement. So that notice will go out, and then we'll open. Bid opening is, when is it? January 22nd. Comments, questions?
I make a motion to approve.
I'll second the motion.
Mr. Smith?
Aye.
Mr. Malt?
Aye.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
In the matter of notice to bidders for SCI TR 100-1.90 Pond Run Road Bridge Replacement Project PID 117981, Federal Project Number E230400 regarding the engineer.
All right, yet another bridge replacement project for the bid. So when they see the bids, bid opening will be January 22nd of 26. Any comments, questions?
I make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Mr. Malt?
Aye.
Mr. Smith?
Aye.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
In the matter of resolution authorizing Darren LeBrun, PEPS, Scioto County Engineer, to prepare and submit an application to participate in the OVRDC STBG program and to execute contracts as required.
This is authorizing our engineer LeBron to participate in this grant program, OVRDC STBG program, and to execute the contract. So we're authorizing him to go after this grant. Their office continues to do a fantastic job going after grants and winning a lot of grants for this county and making our taxpayer dollars go further. Any comments or questions?
The OVRDC,
Yep.
Mr. LeBrun is an award winner for that.
He is an award
organization.
winner. That is true.
So we will make sure that people understand he's an award winner for that.
He'll appreciate you mentioning that.
Yeah, I'm sure he will, since he didn't show up to get the award.
That's true.
I'll make a motion to adopt.
I'll second the motion.
Mr. Smith?
Aye.
Mr. Malt?
Aye.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
In the matter of approving engineer certification compliance with Buy American provisions regarding BX 24 CP2 and BF 24 1CP1, Otway Village State Route 73 flood and drainage.
Any comments or questions on the Otway Village? This is specifically staying in compliance with the Buy American provisions. Any comments or questions?
I make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Mr. Malt?
Aye.
Mr. Smith?
Aye.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
In the matter of fixing the 2026 aggregate sum compensation of assistants, clerks, and stenographers, and to fix the 2026 compensation of the Secret Service officers regarding prosecutor.
All right, we received an order. This is a common thing that we do around this time of year. We received an order, as ordered by the judges via Shane Tiemann, for the prosecutor's office for their salary and benefits for assistants, clerks, stenographers, and Secret Service agents. Any comments or questions on that?
I'll make a motion, we accept the correspondence.
Okay.
I second.
Mr. Smith?
Aye.
Mr. Malt?
Aye.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
In the matter of request to attend meetings,
Any comments or questions on the request to attend meetings?
I make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Mr. Malt?
Aye.
Mr. Smith?
Aye.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
In the matter of resolution honoring Rick Morgan as Grand Marshal of the 2025 Portsmouth Area J.C.'s Christmas Parade.
All right, I have a resolution for us to consider. This is in the matter of resolution honoring Rick Morgan as the Grand Marshal for the 2025 Portsmouth Area J.C.'s Christmas Parade. Whereas Rick Morgan has been a vital part of the Portsmouth community for over 45 years, actively engaging in numerous civic and nonprofit organizations. And whereas Rick's service includes membership in the Portsmouth Area J.C.'s, as well as roles in the Scioto County Tuberculosis Board and the local Red Cross Board. And whereas Rick has also served as the executive board of the Scioto Area Council of Boy Scouts of America and held a position of president for the Portsmouth Kiwanis Club and the Portsmouth Area Chamber of Commerce, where he continues to be an active member. And whereas Rick is a co-owner with his brother Mark Morgan of Morgan Brothers Jeweler, a family business established by his uncle and father in 1948, where they continue the legacy of providing quality service and products to the Portsmouth community. And whereas Rick's dedication to the community extends beyond his business, and he is deeply involved in various civic and business projects aimed at promoting economic development to the Portsmouth area. Now therefore be it resolved that the Board of County Commissioners, Scioto County, Ohio, honors Rick Morgan as Grand Marshal of the 2025 Portsmouth Area J.C.'s Christmas Parade on the 4th day of December, year of our Lord, 2025. And the parade is tonight. And really appreciate Rick and the opportunity to honor him. He has done a lot in this community, if you follow his career. And honestly, if nothing else, it's something he can hang over his brother Mark's head, that he was honored and Mark was not. So I think he'll get a big kick out of that as well. But any additional comments or questions before we vote on the resolution?
I will make a motion that we adopt the resolution.
Aye. Second.
All right.
Mr. Smith?
Aye.
Mr. Malt?
Aye.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
In the matter of adding a regular scheduled meeting day for the Board of Scioto County Commissioners,
All right, so every year we have to have so many meetings by law as the county commissioners. Of course, we've had a lot of extenuating circumstances over this past year. I think we probably went a total of 6 months with only 2 commissioners, maybe a little more, which did drop us below the required 50 meetings a year that is required. So we do need to make up 1 meeting. It is looking at Tuesday, December 16th, to make up that meeting to get us to our required 50. Any comments or questions?
I make a motion to approve.
I will second it.
Mr. Malt?
Aye.
Mr. Smith?
Aye.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
In the matter of requests for fund transfers,
Any comments or questions on the fund transfers?
I'll make a motion, we approve the fund transfers.
I'll second.
Mr. Smith?
Aye.
Mr. Malt?
Aye.
Mr. Powell?
Aye. That is the end of our agenda. We are now open to any questions, items on agenda. Nothing on. Items off agenda. We'll go Bill Shope first.
Thank you, guys. Just some easy things today. Wonder if there's been any progress made regarding the Rails to Trails project.
Rails to Trails project, we're just in the paperwork phase, and it sounds like it's probably sound like a little bit of a broken record on this bill. It's Norfolk Southern has to complete their official paperwork and abandonment, and then through the Transportation Commission, and then we have to come in and file to maintain that easement. So we're in the paperwork phase. Once we get through that, Norfolk Southern thinks it'll take less than 6 months to take up all the rail. So we could potentially by the end of the year, middle of next year, have that corridor cleaned up and ready to start going after funds for development.
And I know it's a long process. Thanks for always
It's
taking
a
the
painful
question.
it's a painful
I
process.
can imagine.
We've only been working on it for 4.5 years.
Also,
Yeah,
kudos to whoever put Commissioner Coleman's picture up with the Christmas tree over here. I know it was a special time of year for her, and that's a really nice touch. And kind of moving in that direction, the Christmas decorations in the rotunda are fantastic. They always are every year. Can any of the commissioners tell listeners and those that are watching on social media about the amount of work that goes into it and what some of the highlights were as far as, its lighting of the tree?
Yeah, appreciate that, Bill. So our team, our maintenance team gets to work. I mean, it takes a couple weeks to get the tree up, to all the lights up. If you drive past the courthouse at night now, you'll notice it's in red and green in honor of the Christmas season. So really appreciate their hard work. We had the tree lighting ceremony on the 1st. Portsmouth Wind Symphony was here. To hear the music fill the rotunda was something very special. We have Santa Claus's official mailbox downstairs, and we actually have some letters that we'll be reading here in a bit. So, we truly believe that, and I think we voted on this and made it official from our vantage point a couple years ago, that Scioto County is Ohio's Christmas county when you start taking into effect Winterfest. When you look at the Christmas caves, everything happening out at the lodge with all their Christmas decorations. Willersburg's now in with the community, the partnership there, and the park looks fantastic there. Glow just had their tree lighting ceremony in Lucasville. Otway has their bridge lighting this Saturday. So, you can come enjoy the festive season all through the county, and it's really special to see. We was actually ice skating last night down on Market Square. So a lot of people spending a lot of time and energy. And quite frankly, most of these people they're volunteers. They're just wanting to do something good for their community. So it extends from the courthouse out. And we take great pride in how the courthouse is looking in the rotunda, and we invite anybody in to kind of see the hard work that our teams put in.
All right.
Any other thoughts there?
The only other thing I would say is that our staff here, the work that they've done, they spent a couple of days gathering all this stuff and getting it put together, and there was one of the things that was really, I think, important to the ladies here was to get Kathy's tree up, because that was her tree, and it was important to get it up and make sure that we had some recognition, because you know, I wasn't in here with Kathy. As a matter of fact, I'm sitting in her seat right now. But she was, I guess, really enthusiastic about Christmas. And one thing that the maintenance crew missed was Kathy with the Christmas tree, because she was the one that went down and spent time making sure all things were right on the Christmas tree. And they came up at one point and said, "Hey, we've got to have a female to do this. We can't decorate this Christmas tree." And so there was a female employee that went down and helped them get the Christmas tree decorated, and that way it had that female touch, because, you know, they asked me, they said, "Well, you're in Kathy's place, so you got to do this." And I said, "No, you don't want me decorating the Christmas tree." And so I heard, Bill, today that you are the bulb king of putting bulbs on Christmas trees.
I've got my moments.
I heard that on the radio this morning.
Oh, wow.
So maybe next year when we start doing that, we'll have to get a hold of Bill, and he can come in
I would
and hang
love
the
that.
bulbs on the Christmas tree.
Yeah, I would love that, man. No problem. Thank you. Commissioner Moore?
Well, I tell you, I knew Kathy very well, and I wish, you know, hindsight's always 20/20. I wish she was still with us today, but this is a season. This is about the Lord and Savior, and that is the season. So, we'll let it go.
Thank you. Guys, I'll see you next week. Thank you
Appreciate it,
very
Bill.
much.
All right.
Thank you.
Any other questions not on agenda? Hey, Todd Dunn, could get on up here.
Well, a few questions. I seen you with the governor. Did you get to ask him about the trout derby?
We've been asking his team about trout derby, and I still don't have any, I have
He
no
was right
answers.
there with him.
I don't have any answers from him.
I know, I was like, boy, if it had let me know he was there.
You would have ran him out of Otway?
I've been there.
No,
I mean, it's not, I mean, to
I
me,
know, I know.
the kids deserve it. And
I
we're
don't
looking
disagree.
at this year, probably 450 burn
Yep.
rifle. Because they're gonna come from Chillicothe. Now, these schools have told more about what's going on.
Yeah.
And then there's 2 schools in Kentucky already contacted me.
Oh, wow.
Bring their kids over, their special needs kids that day. So, I mean, we're looking at,
Wow.
I mean, they caught 700, Eric Sparks cleaned 700 fish last year for Friday.
Just on Friday.
Just on
That's with
Friday.
the, yeah.
And we've already got Bruce booked. We've already spent $12,000
Yeah,
on it already.
yeah.
I mean, I've got fishing poles ordered. I've got Bruce taken care of. He's gonna cook a jambalaya. I don't know which day it is,
Yeah.
but he's gonna cook one of the, he's bringing all the stuff up from Louisiana to make it. So we've got his place to stay. We've got all that stuff already done. It's just that we need the fish.
Yeah.
We've got to find some way to guarantee. I mean, you guys have already said that you pay for them, but we've got to find. There's no sense in paying for them.
When
Soda
you-
County paying for them when the state has it.
Yeah.
That's bull. You know, I mean, that's just bull.
We still don't have a commitment.
I mean, but we shouldn't have to.
I understand.
I mean, they should, you know what I mean? And I think the guy that we got from passed away, I cannot get a hold of him.
Oh, really?
No way. I mean, I've called his phones, I've called family members. All his numbers are done, you know what I mean? So, which he was 79 years old, bringing us the fish. But he was a vet too, you know, so. But I'm having trouble. I've been applying for 3 years to get us tax exempt on our property. And it's still in limbo.
Tax exempt on the property there that you do the pheasant hunting on?
Pheasant hunt, the
And the
wheelchair
trail,
track,
yeah.
all that, and it's still in limbo. And I mean, I'm like, really? Well, I do everything I can raise every dollar to do it, and
Who's it in limbo with, Todd?
the state of Ohio,
That's a
whatever
state
it
issue?
is. I went downstairs, we filled all the paperwork out, and last time they pulled it up, it's still just sitting there.
When you say downstairs, was that with Joey? Treasurer Sandlin?
No, he don't handle that part.
The auditor.
Oh, it's through the auditor's office
Auditor's
screen.
office handles that.
Okay.
And we did all the paperwork and stuff, and last time they pulled it up, it's still in limbo, and I'm like, man, if I had a drug rehab, I'd be done in a day. But every time I do something for the vets and the kids, it's a knockdown fight for everything I do for them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just walk in there and say, you know, but for the vets and the kids, we gotta fight it. I mean, it's just every time we go to do something, and I'm like, And we still don't have none of that trash cleaned up, you know, all the old tires and stuff. I hate to keep bringing it up, but
That's fine.
till we get that stuff cleaned up. Because I've got vets now want to come and do a war game on the property.
You want to do a what?
War game.
Okay.
Paintballs, they want to start one team on one side of the hills
Yeah.
and one side on the other hill and come, you know, they have this now, a lot of the vets are doing a paintball war where they go in there and do that. They'll
Yeah.
go in and make blinds and stuff and then they'll come in and do. I
Okay.
said, well, we'll see what we can do. I said, boys, I can only do so much, but anything for the vets, you know, I mean, I'm down for the vets, whatever it is, and stuff. And then we've got, you know, we went to Virgil Johnson's funeral just the other day and visit, you know, which Virgil loved it. You know,
Yeah.
that's Terry's uncle, and we talked to Senator Johnson about the trout. He did say his 2 cents, he would put his 2 cents into it.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm just, but for some reason, I've never had a problem getting hold of Governor DeWine. Now, no matter who I contact,
Yeah.
it's like, no. And I like I said, if he comes back somewhere, guys, just let me, all I need is 5 minutes with him.
Okay.
I mean, if once you tell him that the Vern Wright kids are gonna fish, I don't think he's gonna say no to getting us fish.
Right.
Because, I mean, we've given him plaque after plaque for helping us do stuff, and he's always, but that's my goals, is trying to figure out, you know, we've got to make, I've already got the trout derby started, so, I mean, I've just got to make sure that everything's rolling.
Yeah.
And then it will be named after Kathy Coleman Friday, and then Bill Hanley and Dick Hanley, both are city cops, are vets for that this year, so.
Right.
That's the way it's going. I just want to keep you guys informed.
Well,
Make sure you guys keep me, you know, where I know where I stand, because raising that kind of money is
It's a lot.
getting hard. I mean, we've got 300 poles already ordered. You know, it's just like,
Yeah. Last year you wiped out all the Walmarts, didn't you?
yeah,
Yeah.
we give 800 poles, over 800 poles away.
Yeah.
I mean, people don't realize that. But, you know, everybody says, well, you got to take them away from the kids. We're not taking them away from the kids. I'll quit first.
Right.
You can go to McDonald's, and a quarter pounder and a fry and a Coke costs more than a fishing pole does. We pay $11.50 a pole. If you can't give a disabled kid or a disabled vet a fishing pole, shame on you.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Todd, we appreciate
Thanks,
all
Todd.
your work out there. Any questions, items on? Nothing?
No.
We have, we'll see you, Todd.
See you,
Appreciate we do have a bid opening at 10. Did we receive any bids this time?
As of when we came in here, I don't think we had received anything yet.
Okay, and then we also have a bid opening at 10:15.
Yes. I do have several comments from Wanda Schroedel.
Are they questions?
Just, do you have an update on the Buckeye Towers? There's a statement in here that states, it's been 48 days today, and they've been told that it was going to be fixed. They have the part and it was going to be fixed. I think it says somewhere in the stream that they were told today.
I personally have not received an update. I'll look to the other two.
No.
The last update I heard regarding the part was that there was a part sent off to, I think, Maine. It was told, and I mean, once again, the problem with these elevators, and we ran into it here, is why we can talk a little bit about it, is the parts don't exist, so they have to take them back to the machine shop. They have to create them, and then you have to bring it back on site and hope it works. My understanding is the last part that didn't happen, so I don't know where they at with that fix. So at this point, we have no update that we've received. So it's not a great situation. It's still within their purview and their ability to fix it. Any additional questions? Nothing online? I hate to read Santa's questions on while we're in our meeting, because you're gonna have to put all of those in the minutes, but we need to stay open until 10:15. So I guess we're going to jump straight to Santa. We've received a lot. And gentlemen, I know you haven't got to do this yet, so we will do our best to translate some of the handwriting, but just know that if you can't read it, Santa can. Okay? So no pressure, Will. No pressure, Merritt. It's just all the child's hopes and dreams are resting on whether or not you can get through their letters. So I'll kick it off. And this year our staff did make it very easy for kids. If you come into the rotunda, you'll find these forms. Makes it very easy to submit to Santa. And then, of course, we make sure that he gets these well in advance for Christmas. But this one's from Ezariah Tackett, and he's 1 year old. And we have a check box. We didn't put bad. We didn't put bad on it, but you can check if I've been very good, I have behaved very well, or good is the two options. We didn't put bad as an option, so we might want to look at that next year. But I promise to further improve, and I would like these gifts. Any kind of gift would be a blessing. God bless. So that's what, really any gift. So that's awesome. Mr. Smith.
Well, my first one is from Elena Bothman. It's 7 years old. So she's done very well this year. So she promises to improve, and she would like to have an iPhone. I don't know if you want an iPhone. I've been fighting one the last couple of days. I got a new one, and
Maybe you want an iPhone.
it's been an issue.
You should probably put a letter to Santa.
Anyway, she wants an iPhone, makeup, toys, Barbie house, room decor, a puppy, cute outfits, a Stanley little red truck holding a Christmas tree.
All right.
Okay, I have Crayley Boyd, and Crayley is 11 years old, and he has behaved very well, and he promises to improve, and he wants a Rottweiler dog and a tie-dye outfit.
Now, come on. Wear that tie-dye outfit walking a Rottweiler. That kid has style. All right. I have Adeline Summers, who's 8 years old and has behaved good. Looking for Paw Patrol Sky Toy, a Little Life pet hamster, makeup, and a vanity with a makeup shelf.
Okay, this one's a little different. I got Grandma Lynn,
All right, Grandma.
and Grandma is 60 years old. You don't get too many letters to Santa from 60-year-olds, so this is good. She's said she behaved very well this year, and what she would like is health for her and her two daughters and her granddaughter. And please take care of the armed forces and the men and women in blue. Finally, don't let anyone be cold and hungry. Remember to say, Happy Birthday, Jesus.
All right. Very good.
I have Kelton. Kelton is 5 years old, and he has behaved very well, and again, he promises to improve. He wants a dirt bike, a helmet with a full face, an Xbox, and a litter box.
All right. I have Grayson Armstrong, 4 years old, behaved very well with a smiley face, so there might be extra points. And would like to receive anything Blues Clues, and then 2 portable DVD players for road trips.
I have Arbella Ellis Evans, 15 years old, did very well this year, and would like to have an Apple iPad and a case for it. I plan on using it for my college courses.
Nice.
I have Madison Scott. She is 13 years old, and she says she has behaved very good, and she wants a new hoverboard.
Hoverboard. All right. Oh, I have a special one. This was our official tree lighter this year,
Oh.
Scout Sanford. She did a fantastic job lighting the tree. She is 6 years old and did very well, and would like to receive slime with little pets. All right.
I have Anderson Evans, 12 years old, and did good this year. Yeah,
Okay.
I like the ones that say they did good because they're probably being really truthful. They didn't do very well, they just did good. But Anderson would like to have Pokemon cards, an iPhone with cell service, and Stranger
Things?
Things decorations for my room.
Okay.
I have Landon Williams. Landon is 4.5 years old, and he's been very good. He promises to improve, and he wants a bike.
And it is 10 o'clock, so we're going to pause. We do have a bid opening. Is Mary here for that? I hear people out there. So we do have our 10 o'clock bid opening, so we'll pause from Santa for just a second. Hi, how's it going? Good. It is 10 o'clock and time for our bid opening. So the question is, do we have any bids? Now, I do know you had some folks come and do site visits again.
We did.
We have a bid.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, good.
We have a sign sheet up here also, if you'd like to ask everyone to sign, please.
So if you're here, please sign in for our documentation.
So, in the matter of bid opening for Raritan Daily Bread regarding the CDBG grant.
And this CDBG grant is
It's
$240.
$240,100.
That's right. $240,000, and this is to help finish out the building for the Daily Bread there in Raritan. So
The bid is from Roger Hemming Contractors. Mary, I'm gonna let you read this because he's got a lot of alternates.
Yes, he does.
So if you wanna.
if you could stand, Mary,
I'll do that.
thank you.
John Carter did. So it does have a lot of different alternates. We bid this as a base bid with 5 possible deducts.
Okay.
So the base bid was estimated at the amount of the grant, the $240,100. And then the deducts are for items that were part of the original proposal, but they're not necessary for Raritan Daily Bread to get their occupancy permit.
Perfect.
So the base bid is $404,095, so 404,095. The first deduct is alternate 1 minus $6,000. The second deduct, alternate 2, is minus $899. The alternate 3 is minus $77,500. Alternate 4 is minus $18,000. And alternate 5 is minus $23,048, so 23,048. So we'll have to do some math.
Yeah, because it doesn't sound like we got to the grant amount. I didn't do the math in my head, but
So we can award to anything over 20%, but there'd have to be
you have to have the
dollars
20%.
contributed from another source in the grant funds.
Yeah.
So let's do some quick math, if we have a minute, and see what we get.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and allow you guys to do that, and we'll just jump straight back into reading Christmas letters to Santa. Mary, that's what we were doing before you showed up. Whose turn was it? Was it on me?
It's on the merit.
I think it was me.
Okay, Mary.
I've got Scotland Graham, 9 years old, did very well. Said what Scotland would like to happen is for their mother to give back their Robinux back. I miss it and think of it as a family member. So I'm thinking maybe that very well was not a good, if mom took away the.
Yeah, that's why we need the bad option. Not saying that this child was bad, but maybe.
I think Santa's gonna have to do some work on that one.
I have Caden Leadham, and Caden is 8 years old, and he's been good, and he promises to improve, and he wants a waterproof RC car, and please, a giant gummy worm.
All right. I have Wyatt Miller, 8 years old, behaved very well. Looking for an airsoft pistol and an airsoft rifle.
I have Bella Faith Johnson, 7 years old, did very well, would like to have toys and plushes.
I have Adeline Leadham. She is 12 years old. She's behaved very well. She promises to even improve. And she wants Squishmallows,
Yeah.
Robux, Squishes hoverboard, and any of them would work.
All right. I have Ryder Summers, age 4, behaved good. Looking to receive R2-D2, number blocks, Transformers, and Play-Doh, specifically Spider-Man Play-Doh.
I have Destiny Miller, 9 years old, who did good this year, would like a typewriter, record player, Taylor Swift records, and a day with my parents.
Nice.
I have Ashton. Ashton is 11 years old, and he's behaved good, and he is going to improve. And he wants a steering wheel, a Lego set, an electric guitar, and a fast RC car.
All right. This might be a first in history. I have an addendum. I have an addendum to a letter. I forgot to add something they put. This is Wyatt Miller. If you remember, Wyatt asked for an airsoft pistol and a rifle. Once again, he's 8 years old and he did very well. This addendum is to kill a deer. So, Dad, get him out there. It's deer season. Maybe Santa can pull through on that one.
I have Athena Ash. She's 3 years old. She did very well. I don't think she wrote this because it's written in cursive. She would like to have a ballerina doll, a Barbie and Ken doll, and a better health for her mommy.
That's a name.
Lynn,
I can't read it either.
for her mommy.
Better health for Mom.
I have Lucinda Kearns, and Lucinda is 43 years old. She says she's behaved very well, and she wants to end homelessness, world hunger. She wants world peace and a free animal care facility. And I will volunteer for any of these. Merry Christmas.
All right. And I have Kim Maxey, age 50. We got some older children this year. A little older children this year. Kim claims she was very well, and she would like all people would be good to each other and have faith in God. So thanks for that, Kim.
I have Kaylee Johnson, 10 years old, did very well, and she would like to have some nails and bows for Christmas.
All right.
I have Haley Hughes. Haley is 5 years old, and she's been very good, and she promises to improve, and she wants a Barbie and a camper.
All right, we're going to pause on Santa because I think we have some math figured out regarding our bid.
We do.
Okay.
So we've done the math, and with all of the deducts, we are at $278,648. We're allowed to award contracts up to 20% over the estimate. So 20% over the estimate is $288,120. So we have an awardable bid if we do all of the deducts. The issue is our budget is $38,548 over the grant amount. So it does not appear, and I'll let Pam and Ron comment, that they have the funding to cover that. So we're gonna have to see if we can figure out
Some additional funding.
some additional funding, because we want to get this bid awarded.
Okay.
We have a grant deadline of June 30th of 2026 to complete the work.
Does that mean we have, so how much time would we have to find additional grant funding?
We would like to award the contract, I would say within 30 to 45 days.
Does the bid have an expiration of,
I think it says 60.
okay? All right. With that, it looks like it probably has some work to do, but in the meantime, I'm going to entertain a motion to forward the bid to our consultants for review and recommendation.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Mr. Smith?
Aye.
Mr. Molt?
Aye.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
Thank you, and I will give this to Amanda so we can all have copies.
Perfect. Thanks so much.
Want to give this to you?
And then I know we have another bid opening here in 4 minutes, so we still have time for Santa.
Am I up?
Well, sure.
Might as well be.
Might as well.
I have a letter here from Jackson. He's age 6 and would like to, and did very well, by the way, and would like to have a PS5 controller.
All right.
I have Evelyn Boyd. She's 12 years old. She's been very good, promises to do better. She wants a Monster High dollhouse with Monster High dolls and a bag of sour candy, preferably Sour Patch Kids.
Very good. I have Connor Lansing, age 7. He was good. Promises to improve. Would like to receive turtles, a toy cop car, and a new hat.
I have Wyatt Henschel, age 13, did good this year, would like to have Legos, a toy car, and any man, whatever, Amy Man.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either, but
I bet you Santa
apparently
does.
White does and Santa does.
That's right.
I have Gabe. Gabe is 6 years old, and Gabe has been very good, promises to do better, and all he wants is his front teeth.
All he wants is his 2 front
Two
teeth.
front teeth.
That's a good one.
Make a good song.
It looks like you have our last one.
You got any idea?
I don't.
I don't need.
But
Anyway,
Santa does.
Santa knows this one, and I think they're 3 years old.
Yep,
That
3
would be
looks
my
right.
guess, and I'm not even sure what they want, but Santa can make this out, I'm sure.
Yep.
Santa can read this and
He
figure
will
it out,
Translate that one.
and I'm glad that Santa can read better than me, because this person was also, they weren't only did very well, but they also did good.
They're very well and good.
And good, they did both, so Santa will figure that one out.
All right. Once again, we will be reading these every week until our last meeting, which is December 18th. So if you have children who would like to hear their letters read to Santa out loud and kind of entertain ourselves as we try to read them out loud, by all means, come to the courthouse where Santa's official mailbox to the North Pole exists. We have 2 minutes, so let's, if you have any closing remarks, we can fill some time. Commissioner Smith.
Already been mentioned, the parade tonight, Christmas parade here in Portsmouth. And you mentioned the lighting at the bridge and the different things. The one you didn't mention is Saturday. There is a Christmas parade in South Webster.
That's right.
That usually doesn't get out too much. People don't get that word out. South Webster kind of sits in its corner by itself, and no one seems to get those things out. So I'm going to be an advocate for that, since I do live in the village and have participated in that parade since '02 when they started it.
Wow.
But anyway, there is a parade out there. I would encourage people to get involved. They also have a craft fair and that type of thing at the fire station that same day. So everyone's welcome out to South Webster, as well as these other places that we've talked about.
All right. Commissioner Mull.
It's probably going to be cold tonight. I hope everyone makes it out to the Christmas parade here in Portsmouth this evening. Be sure and bundle up, and we'll see you out there.
All right. And I would just echo my colleagues, Christmas parade and tree lighting. So Winterfest is in full swing. We will see thousands and thousands of people come into our community, specifically to to Winterfest, not Riverfest. Winterfest, I know the Christmas Caves brings in tens of thousands of people. So I think the Animal Park is having some Christmas stuff out there as well. So once again, get out there, create memories with your families. I think we're waiting on our next bid opener. Would that be JP?
No,
Oh, it's Mary's as well. All right, great, Mary. But yeah, get out there and create memories with your families. There's tons of opportunities to do so. Had the opportunity to go see the Christmas tree lighting at Glow, and once again, just to appreciate their hard work and that group out there. They are close to finishing their playground there at the park. So that group continues to give back, and they're doing great things out there. So with that, we'll do our final bid opening.
And this is for New Boston's 2024 critical infrastructure project. It's the flood defense control station.
Yes.
So in the matter of bid opening for the New Boston Pump Station 10 regarding the Scioto County Engineer. And this is also CDBG.
It is.
So this bid is from West End Electric. And I just want to let you read this as well.
We only received one bid, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
One bid from West End Electric Company, Inc. And the bid is for $699,500.
And the grant award for this project is?
So the estimate was revised prior to bidding. The estimate is $725,000.
Okay.
So this is within the estimate. It's an awardable bid. The grant, however, is for $470,000. Between the time the application was submitted and the engineer did more detailed plans, the cost had gone up. The village is aware that we bid this at $725,000.
Yep.
The village is aware that it will have to cover the difference between the grant and the bid if it's awardable.
Okay.
So we'll also do some math here, and I'll talk with the village administrator when he's back from vacation next week,
Okay.
and we'll proceed from there.
Perfect. And once again, appreciate Mary and her team. This is a grant that we have not gone after before, the critical infrastructure grant. So to bring $500,000 into the community has been fantastic. And then of course the community revi was $750. So $750,000. That's also New Boston. Once again, yet another grant that we had not gone after in the past. So you guys continue to show up and put in good work for our community and win. So we appreciate that. But it sounds like New Boston will have a decision to make, but this is a huge offset, and it's critical for, of course, flood defense, not just for the village, but really transport through that main corridor there by Walmart. So thank you for your hard work on it. With that, I'll entertain a motion to forward the bid to our consultants for review and recommendation.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
All right.
Mr. Smith?
Aye.
Mr. Malt?
Aye.
Mr. Powell?
Hi. That's all we have. We don't have any other, no, nothing else. So with that, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. Can I get a motion?
I'll make that motion.
We got a motion.
I'll second.
All right.
Mr. Malt?
Aye.
Mr. Smith?
Aye.
Mr. Powell?
Hi. Everybody have a great week and have a happy holiday season.